Hi guys, my name is Omolade Adeyemi. I remain your fashion teacher, Lavichi Design. So our training for today is going to be basic sleeve pattern. Though I'll be taking different kind of sleeves, so I'm starting with the basics so that you know how to take our basic sleeve before we move ahead to take different kinds of sleeve. So the measurement parameters for the sleeve is my arm round, sleeve length, and the circumference around the sleeve. So my hand round is 12.75, the length of my sleeve is 8 inches, and the circumference around my sleeve length is 12 inches. So let's start. So the first thing I'm going to do is to draw the borderline of 1 inch around my pattern. So I'll draw a horizontal line and I'll draw the vertical line. So the next thing is to go into the drafting properly. So the first thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to add 2 inches to my arm round, which my arm round is 12.75. I'm going to add 2 inches to it. So that will give me 14.75. So I'm going to measure 14.75 on my pattern now. So the next thing I'm going to do is to measure the length of my sleeve. So from the top of my pattern, I'll measure the length, which I said 8 inches. So I've drawn that out. So, the circumference I measured is 12.75. When I added 2 inches to it, give me 14.75. So the next thing I'm going to do is you divide 14.75 into 2. So I'm going to use my tape measure to divide 14.75 into 2. So it's going to give me 7.4, 7.34 thereabouts. So I'm going to mark it on my all through to the length of the sleeve. So after that, I'm going to join the lines together. So the next thing again I'm going to do, the 7.4 that I just divided, I'm going to divide that also into 2. I'm going to measure it from the line, that my border line, down to the length, as in I'm going to measure starting from my border line down all through to the wideness of my sleeve. So I'm going to do this on this side of the pattern and on the other side of the pattern. The thing I'm going to do is to measure what I have on each line, which is this line I just drawn. I'm going to measure what I have there and divide it into 4. So from here to this point I have 8.25. I'm going to divide it into 4. So I'm going to mark that with 1, 2, 3, then this is the 4th one. You're going to measure the other side. My last one I measured is the same thing, so I'm going to mark it. After dividing, now you're going to start imputing your measurements. Using my armhole ruler. So now this is the pattern I've cut it out. So I want to cut it out from the fabric. This is the end result of our sleeve. So as you can see, it's perfect on me. Hope you try yours and put your comments on the comment section. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. We'll keep dropping new videos on our channel. Thank you for watching. Bye.